For years, George and Amal Clooney have been the epitome of elegance, sophistication, and relationship goals in the world of celebrity marriages. He was Hollywood's most charming bachelor, and she was the brilliant international human rights lawyer who finally won his heart. Together, they built a brand of perfection, love, intellect, glamour. But what happens when that image cracks? The whispers started as subtle murmurs, sightings of George out late in European hotspots without Amal, industry insiders hinting at tension behind closed doors, and Amal's visible absence at major red carpet events. At first, fans brushed it off. After all, Amal's legal work takes her across the globe and George is a busy man in Hollywood and beyond. But those whispers soon turned into headlines. And now, divorce papers may finally be revealing the ugly truth: allegations of infidelity. Insiders close to the situation have claimed that Amal Clooney, known for her poise and discretion, has had enough. Recent leaks from her legal team suggest that she has filed for divorce, and the documentation is explosive. In those confidential filings, sources say Amal lays out a timeline that strongly suggests George was not faithful. According to one insider, the documents cite multiple emotional betrayals and at least one physical affair. While the name of the alleged woman involved hasn't been confirmed, speculation is swirling across Hollywood and Europe, pointing fingers at a young, up-and-coming actress who recently starred in a project backed by George's production company. Some say it started as a mentorship, others say it was something much more. What's even more shocking is the claim that Amal hired a private investigator late last year after growing suspicious of George's increasingly distant and secretive behavior. The findings: damning surveillance footage, suspicious messages, and travel receipts that allegedly point to clandestine meetings and late-night hotel check-ins. To the public eye, the Clooneys were nothing short of royalty. Their Lake Como villa dinners with the Obamas, their humanitarian work, and their picture-perfect red carpet appearances, it was all a carefully curated image of marital bliss. But sources now say that behind closed doors, Amal often felt emotionally neglected. Friends of the couple claim that Amal, though fiercely independent and committed to her career, wanted more involvement from George when it came to parenting their twins. She felt like a single mother at times, said a source close to the couple. George's constant travel and focus on his Hollywood ventures reportedly created a rift that widened with time. He was present for the cameras, but not always present at home, the source added. It wasn't just emotional distance, either. The filings supposedly reveal a pattern of George prioritizing his image and career over the sanctity of their marriage, and according to Amal's camp, that included crossing personal boundaries that led to an irreparable breakdown in trust. Interestingly, George Clooney has remained eerily silent since the rumors began gaining traction. No formal statement, no public denial. Just a well-timed photo op of him smiling for paparazzi in Beverly Hills, alone. Is that the calm of a man with nothing to hide, or the cool of someone preparing for public damage control? Those close to George insist the allegations are overblown, and that he's committed to protecting his family's privacy. However, the silence is doing little to quiet speculation. Some believe Clooney's team is preparing for a major media spin campaign to control the narrative, especially if this divorce turns into a public courtroom battle. Sources inside the industry have also revealed that several tabloids have been approached with hush money to delay coverage of the affair. While unconfirmed, these reports are adding fuel to the fire that something serious and scandalous is unfolding behind the scenes. The Clooneys aren't just a couple, they're a brand. From George's tequila company, Casamigos, to their joint philanthropic endeavors and multi-million-dollar real estate properties spanning Los Angeles, Lake Como, and London, there's a lot at stake. Despite the turmoil, sources say Amal is already focused on moving forward. While she hasn't commented publicly, those close to her say she is resilient, composed, and determined. Known for championing justice and women's rights around the globe, it's no surprise that Amal is handling her personal crisis with the same integrity and strength she brings to the courtroom. Friends say she's pouring herself into her work, spending quality time with her children, and has already begun re-establishing her life independently from George. And while she may not be ready to step back into the dating scene just yet, many are already hailing her as an icon of strength and class in the face of betrayal. Whether George Clooney eventually breaks his silence or not, the signs point toward a messy and very public, unraveling of a Hollywood fairy tale. Fans are left reeling, insiders are buzzing, and Amal Clooney appears poised to reclaim her narrative. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell, because this story is far from over. We'll be following every update, every statement, and every twist in the ongoing saga of George and Amal Clooney. You won't want to miss a second of it.